Okay, it is 7:49 Wednesday, and I just got up, hence the bedhead. And I'm gonna go through my hotel room. I'm staying at the Hotel Villa Fontaine and Roppongi, and it's pretty nice actually. This room isn't very bad at all. It's pretty spacious considering all the photos I've seen online and heard from people about hotels being small and stuff. And the bathroom is actually pretty good size, so that's nice. Let's try to get back up in here. We have the air unit, which you have to plug in, and we have the bed, which is a queen bed, but it's even though it's a queen, it's a little short. I'm 6'1" or a little above, so my feet was kind of hanging off whenever I lay out, especially on my stomach. So that's something to be wary of. We have the TV, which doesn't do a lot of good. It has anime playing about at all times from what I've seen, even though I only arrived yesterday. So there's constantly anime on TV, but unless you know Japanese, there's no subtitles. So I was watching some Vanguard yesterday, but I had no idea what was going on, honestly. Yeah, in here we have like don't know if this is for the ice or hot water, honestly, yet. So I'm gonna have to look at that more later. Went to the 7-Eleven last night. I actually didn't eat dinner. I was so tired because Saturday night and Sunday night, while I was still in the States, I only got about 3 hours of sleep both nights. And then Monday, of course, I had to wake up at 3 a.m. to get down to Memphis and to start my flights. And it was about an 18-hour trip with the flight and the layover. I had to fly from Memphis down to Houston, had a 3-hour layover in Houston, then from Houston over to Narita, and had to take a bus from Narita over here to Tokyo, and I got dropped off at Tokyo Station. And of course, I got dropped off at 5 p.m., which is one of the rush hour times, so it was incredibly busy in Tokyo at that time. So I've never rode a train before or a subway, and I have no idea how to find my way around doing those things. So it would have been a new experience, but luckily my hotel was about 2 miles away, and I just decided I'm just going to walk. So it took me a little while, but I found my way to my hotel. I just walked to it, even though I had just finished an 18-hour flight, and plus the hour-and-a-half bus ride. So I kind of needed to stretch. I think it was worth it. And I got to see a whole lot. I found a ton of skate spots, took some photos of them, and passed by some public parks. And it was just really nice. It's pretty different here so far, except for the bus ride. The bus ride reminded me a lot. I live in Tennessee, and the nature and stuff and all the buildings reminded me a lot of what you would see in Tennessee and the rural areas like that. So let's go back to doing the 7-Eleven stuff. We have, I believe it's a melon pod. I really wanted to try one of those since I'm actually here. And in here we have some more goodies. We have some water, which was definitely necessary. I was pretty dehydrated from the plane ride. I didn't want to drink a whole lot while I was flying because I didn't want to use the bathroom too much. I got this from actually the airport, and I thought it was water, but it's not. I didn't even look at it. It's actually, I believe, a type of flavored water. I'm not really sure. I haven't read on it, but it's pretty cool. And this is milk tea. It's funny, like, with me being from the West, whenever they offered me tea on the plane, I was thinking iced tea. I completely forgot that they offer that in most places around the world you drink hot tea. So I had hot tea with sugar and milk, so that was a new experience. Probably going to try to eat these as snacks for sometimes. It's a salmon rice cake, I believe, and also grabbed a sandwich just because. But the 7-Eleven's just right down the road, so it's no big deal going to that. And there's also about 4 or 5 ramen shops down there in the same shopping area as the 7-Eleven is, so I'm probably going to go to that sometime today. I'm not sure what time they open. It's supposed to rain quite a bit while I'm here, sadly, so tonight a typhoon's going to be coming in. It's only supposed to be equivalent to a Category 1 hurricane, from what they were saying whenever I was looking it up on my iPad last night. So I'm going to have to deal with that. I don't want to go too far away from the hotel knowing it's basically a hurricane coming in. So instead, I'm just going to stay around Roppongi, and I'm going to probably attempt to walk down to Tokyo Tower, because it's less than a mile from where I'm staying, so it's not very far. I would really love to see Tokyo Tower and go to the One Piece amusement park. So I'd really like to do that today, and first I need to go down, and there's another 7-Eleven, which is a bigger one. The 7-Eleven I went to last night was kind of small, so I'm hoping the bigger one might have like a umbrella or raincoat or something. I really need to find something like that, because it will probably be raining on me at some point if I do walk, and I do not want to get wet. So yeah, that does it for this video, and I just wanted to show off the hotel. One more thing I really wanted to mention, because I've never seen anything like this, and I've stayed in a ton of hotels in the West because I've traveled for about 10 years of my life. Just staying in different hotels all over the United States. And this is really cool because you take it out and, well, I don't know why it's not doing it now, but last night whenever I take it out, maybe I have to open the door. I don't know. But you had to have this in for the lights to work, and that was really weird. Or at least not the way it was. I don't know, maybe I'm just crazy and I was just super tired last night. Anyway, that does it for this video. I'm going to be filming a lot more and uploading a lot more, and I am alone in Japan, not knowing any Japanese really, so it'll be interesting finding my way around. Later.